Hey everybody, we're back with another versus video. Not sure what the name of it is yet. It's kind of floating around, but I am here with my friend Aaron.
What's up, guys?
And we actually already played one of these games. We failed to record. I actually failed to record it. I'm going to take responsibility for that.
It's all clearly your fault.
Yeah, it looked like it was recording. It wasn't. I got smashed, and Aaron won the die roll, so we're going to do Make It Take It. He's going to go first. But the matchup is Black Krillin versus Orange Ginyu. Orange Ginyu is kind of the deck to beat right now. So
it's the best.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really consistent, it's really powerful. It's really fun. But Krillin is supposed to be the blade. I mean,
right.
it's supposed to be the Ginyu killer. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to play a few games and kind of get a better understanding of the matchup. So I'm a little new with the deck. Aaron's been playing Orange Ginyu for a while, but I have played at least one game with Black Krillin now, and that one will never see the light of day. So
it's probably a good thing.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing. So we're going to lead it off. Aaron's going to go first.
All right, right on. Let's draw the 3. Okay. This hand is garbage, so I'm just going to power up and probably just keep, let's see. I normally don't like keeping this card, but I feel like I want to just be able to do a lot of things later on, given our last game. So I'm going to keep this one, and definitely going to rejuvenate the stare down.
Okay. So my cards are upside down, which is great. That's going to bother me all match. I'm going to play this drill. I have these 2 cards. This card's fine. This card is actually kind of important early in the game, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to pitch this Flying Energy move and rejuvenate. Go ahead.
All right, let's draw something spicy.
Nah, don't do it.
So this is awkward. Let's first power up. I'm going to play 2 drills because that's how I roll.
Do you want to go to combat?
I don't think I want to go to combat.
Shocking.
This card is insane. So obvious keep, and this is the one I held previous.
Oh, okay. Does it energy block?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to play these.
Okay. So clearly outdid my 2 drills with your 3 setups.
Yeah. I mean, you're probably just going to get Nappa or whatever, but
definitely.
Yeah, I am. See, this is actually really challenging because I don't want to get Nappa. I mean, I can critical it away. But it is really annoying. I don't want to enter combat with just 1 card in my hand, which is also really terrible.
Right, like right now, I don't need Nappa, and you just have 2 Busy in the past with literally no discard pile, so
yeah,
those cards are pretty useless right now. So you can kind of hang out with Nappa on the field. The only one that's real backbreaking is the Black Searching Technique.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
So like if I go into combat, I'm just going to break this immediately and name Nappa, but then I'm probably going to take a bunch of damage to the face, and I really don't want to do that. I think that the longer the game goes, like we maybe could make something out of this. I mean, who knows? We'll see.
If you were to enter, I honestly think you could search for 2 allies that aren't Nappa.
Maybe, yeah.
Just because you literally
I can't enter with this card in my hand.
Right, I agree.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, let's see what we're working with. Okay, so I feel like I have to enter.
I think you do too.
Even though my hand is not so great. So we're gonna.
The problem is if I have 4 cards and I get to enter, then I get to eviscerate you or whatever.
So we're gonna enter after I power up, and I'm definitely going to lead off with Ginyu.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just snap grab Nappa.
Okay. So this is for 5 and 1.
This is for 5 and 1.
Or no, there's no. It's just 5. Sorry, there's no. You're not black. It's mastery.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I can't find my Nappa.
Nice.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. I was hoping maybe it didn't
with that mustache. No, it exists.
That's a really stylish mustache, man.
It is. It's good. It gets the ladies.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna let that hit. I'm trying to think real quick. They're just like letting him unlock Nappa is like not that big a deal. I mean, I would posture either way if I had an energy block or not. So
you don't want to unlock Nappa.
Well, sure.
You don't want to make him active.
You say that, but I think I'm fine. I'll take 5.
All right. I'll make Nappa active.
4 and 5 is not a critical.
You sealed your doom, man.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Pass the turn.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with Krillin's attack.
Sure.
It's for 5 and 1.
I will block it.
Okay.
With my drill.
Yep.
All right. So let's see what we want to do. with our active Nappa. Interesting. Let me see. Let's see what he's got over in the old discard. Nothing real great. As much as I don't want to do this, I'm surprised he actually didn't just snap off the searching technique. But,
I can't.
Oh, you can't. No, that's right. Yeah, Nappa.
I would have. Yes,
yeah, you would have, definitely. Okay. Being that Nappa's probably going to get destroyed, I think I'm safe with just going ahead and running out and overpowering attack.
Yeah. It's kind of beating because I have this and I was going to name overpowering attack. It wouldn't have mattered because he had it in his hand. That actually happened last game too. But that was my plan was to critical Nappa, so he can't use the overpowering attack to go get it back later in the turn. But it wouldn't have worked. It's just kind of a beating. And it doesn't matter now because this card's about to go to the graveyard. I've read a lot, and a lot of people have asked Ake. I don't know what would have happened if I had discarded a card to Krillin and he only had one card in his discard. I don't know if the floating trigger goes on after this resolves, or if it's a trigger and it happens first. I don't know if Nappa goes to the discard first and then gets banished, or if the cards get banished and then he goes to the discard. I think the cards get banished and then he goes to the discard. In Magic, he would go there first.
Right.
But it's not Magic.
It's not Magic.
Yeah, there's no stack, so I think the floater happens after. But we don't have to worry about it now, but it might come up later.
I'm going to grab Birder, actually, which I'm not sure is correct, but given my current hand, I think Birder gives me the most value. So we're going to go snag him.
Okay, so you're coming in for 6 and 2?
Coming in for 6 and 2.
Okay.
Beats.
Interesting. I will...
Hopefully it just doesn't have a handful of blocks.
Yeah,
That's kind of what I'm betting on.
Let's think what we got here. I will go ahead and take that, actually.
Sure.
I'm kind of a big fan of taking damage. I don't really know why, but no, I'm worried about PowerPoint, which is kind of a beating, and I can float like one of these cards until the next few turns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is also not a critical. I took the 2 already. So the overpowering attack is in the discard pile.
Right, which is a good buffer for his Krillin's or his Black Mastery.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and play Black Scout Maneuver. It's an event. Is it resolved?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. The problem is I was going to name it Overpowering Attack. I don't want to now because he just used one, but I need to know if he has another one in his hand. And I don't want him to get the allies back later, because once they're there, if I can keep him off of level 2, like the next thing to name would be Ginyu's Body Switch or Enraged Blast or whatever. I'm going to name Overpowering Attack.
Sure.
And I'm going to find 0 of them probably.
God, if only. No, you're going to find a solid 2.
Nice. I don't know if this is, like I said, I don't know if this is right. I was going to name this regardless, and it would have felt better if I had named it before you played it, although then it would have probably felt worse because I would have seen you had one in your hand.
Right. I mean, I don't know. It's either way. Like, honestly, the game's so early, you have too busy in the past. You look like you're in for the long haul. Like,
That's kind of the plan. I also like filling up my discard because of this in the past is the other reason, but I kind of want to bend, not break. Last game, I bit too early on a defense, and then I got hit for like a lot. Like a lot. It was not great. So.
All right. So that happened. So all me, right?
Yeah.
I am going to Devastating Blow.
Okay.
Bumping that anger. Yep. I will take.
Sorry.
Definitely. I mean, he does have too busy in the past, but given my hand, this decision really doesn't make a lot. Like, it doesn't really matter. But I think I'm going to grab the Destructive Disc off the bat for sure. And probably just the 2 confrontations. Okay. All right. So it is going to be for 1.
I'm above 1,000, and you're above 10,000. So it's for 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 2 plus 1 plus 2. So it's for all 5.
Yep.
That is fine. That's gonna hit. I'll go to 0 stages. I will. Let's see. So I might have to. Let's see what he has here. At the bottom is a energy block and an energy attack. I might have to just pitch this at some point now, since it doesn't do anything this turn, since I don't have stages to pay. So I can probably play this now, which I wasn't going to do before. Yeah. Let me think. He has 2 cards. I kind of want to get his last card. The problem is if I play this and like he has a block and then he uses his last card that's an attack, then he kind of gets me, which is really annoying. So, all right. I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pitch this.
Sure.
I think this is just better later. I'm gonna pitch this to the mastery. I'm gonna critical away Nappa. Banish the bottom 2.
Sure. Bottom 2 are gone.
Yeah, and then I'll need you to discard a card.
Nappa is also gone, and like you were saying earlier, like I really kind of just want to hold on to this because you did get rid of my Nappa, so this is just going to be better. So I am going to unfortunately have to discard my Heroes or Time's Warriors tool.
Cool. That is your action.
And I will use the last Devastating Blow,
Okay.
and I'm really trying to just make sure he just never has a discard pile. So
I don't have any anger either. It's so unlucky.
Right, his times are just. I mean, he can have the energy sphere, to be honest. Like, I'm not too worried about that. So that's going to happen.
This has a body switch, but this helps to stare down. But okay, cool. So
it's going to be 5 stages.
Yeah, it's 5 stages, and these are just those things. Yeah, I will take. So I'm gonna have a graveyard, but oh, it's for more. I'm at 0 now, so it's for 6 stages. Yep. Yeah. 1. There's a time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it is a critical. I don't know if you have any drills in here.
I do not.
I do not. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and break the searching technique.
Sure.
Do I have to name them right
Nope.
now? I just search. Okay.
Search
I'm just gonna get the allies probably, but let me just look. Is Jay still in here? It's probably gonna be Jay Skull though.
Which leaves me with Raccoon.
Yeah. I still finish these guys. Actually, that's not true. Let me think for a second.
Sure.
I'm gonna get Jace. Goldo is really annoying.
Goldo's not as powerful in this matchup just because Krillin usually plays the defensive role.
Yeah.
So he's not a huge player.
Is there an energy? Oh, it just destroys. Never mind. I was gonna see if there's an energy attack that costs 0 that I can use from your banish stone.
Right.
And then use this to destroy this. But then you get it back because you critical me. I thought this banished the thing, but it doesn't. So, did you use all your devastating blows? You did not. I might just get a devastating blow and use the devastating blow. So you actually had 2 anger because you used 2 devastating blows.
Okay.
This is kind of strange. Maybe I should just get the ally. I don't know. I'm trying to maximize.
It really comes down to like, do you want Nappa gone or would you rather just have an ally in my deck gone?
Yeah, I mean,
if you're holding,
I kind of want both, but I have a Black Reflection.
Right.
Hand,
if you're holding
obviously.
Black Reflection, it really is doing the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, Nappa is like hard to get back unless you level up, whereas Goldo is really annoying. But I do have Destructiveness to get through Goldo. I could also just critical him away, I guess. It's just so frustrating to fight like that, but I think I'm going to do this. Well, I could get punished. We'll see. But I'll banish a Devastating Blow as well. This also keeps him off of anger, so excited I knocked the camera. Okay, are you going to pass?
I'm going to pass. I got nothing.
I will play Black Reflection, and I will play Devastating Blow.
Which I think was probably the better line, being that you do have the 2 visiting the pass. So
I'll take these cards. I'll leave a Devastating Blow in there. I lower anger 2, I'll raise mine 1, which I don't really need.
It should just be for the 1 stage.
I think so, yeah. +1/+1.
Right.
Minus 1 life card, so it's but
it's for 2.
It's for 2 stages.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll just have my boy Burger take it.
Cool. So you're done. So my turn.
I'm done.
2, 3.
That didn't feel satisfying.
Sorry, Doc. We'll go ahead and power up. I don't know if I'm going to go combat or not.
Sure.
I don't know that I am. I just hold on to this. This card isn't that great right now. This card's fine. These cards don't do anything because I don't have that many stages. I'm just going to hold this and pass. I'm going to go ahead and rejuvenate. Not the Black Scout Maneuver. Probably the Black Energy Web. It's probably just better than the Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm is really, I mean, it's fine in this matchup. These are all kind of interchangeable, just large damage attacks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead.
So this hand's not good. We're going to power up, and I think I'm just going to keep and pass after that. Let's go to 7.
Let me know.
It's just all about what I really want to take.
Yeah.
And I think against my better judgment, I think I'm just going to keep this just to be safe, but I'd really like to keep one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of my 2 energy blocks on the bottom. Yep.
Alright, that's what we needed. We needed the Blacksmith this drill.
And that's pretty brutal.
Yeah. So I'm going to pass discarding this other Blacksmith drill and rejuvenating it.
Sure.
And you can go ahead.
So this is pretty brutal.
Yeah, so we have like 6 cards in our hand. This is pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 cards, I guess. Well, we can't use both Visiting the Past because they want to discard one.
Oh, man.
The struggle.
So we're going to power up. I really don't like... I drew a drill, which puts me further down the card count.
Yeah, I don't think you can go ahead.
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
I think...
You really just want to draw your allies.
I mean, I do.
Yeah.
I want to draw all my drills on my allies. I think I'm just going to put these 2 back.
Okay.
Hold on to this. Which may be wrong. I mean, he has so many cards, I just don't think this matters. But
yeah, this hand is like pretty mediocre. I don't really. There's not a lot of pressure on me to do anything, and I don't think I can really do anything with this hand anyway. So I'm probably gonna pitch. I'm probably gonna keep this one. Pitch this one because it actually does something. Probably gonna keep this because it works with the drill and it can help me escape some bad combats. So I'm going to pitch this a lot of things, including Black Corruption. And when it gets started, you banish the top 2.
So again, Orange Uppercut and Orange Launcher. Cool. 2 really good cards.
You're fine. They're not allies, though. Go ahead.
Oh.
It ain't Ralph, though.
Right. So this game is...
this game feels better than the last one, but...
super not exciting. I think I'm going to enter here.
Okay.
After I power up, obviously.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and break Visiting Past.
Yeah.
Answer. Okay.
Just because I feel like my hand's not great, but...
So I have some stuff. He might just have a stare down, and I don't know if I want to take this time as a Warrior's Tool or if I just want to get this Heroic Energy Sphere. I can always hold on to the Energy Sphere if I don't use it because of the Smoothness Drill, and I can get the time later with Visiting the Past because I do have... it's pretty likely that I'm going to have a block, and if I don't, I have this to bail me out. So I'm going to get this Heroic Energy Sphere, which maybe can I going deep? I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm going to draw 3. Cool.
Yeah. Going into combat with, what, 6 cards?
6 cards. 6
All
cards.
right, 6 pieces. Yeah. Pretty good.
6 pieces of cardboard, man. They don't do anything.
Yeah, nothing. All right.
All right, it's on you. What you got?
I'm definitely going to go with a Ginyu attack. And let's see... I feel like he's just going to let it hit. So I kind of just want to grab Raccoon. Plus, being that I'm down so much card advantage, I mean, I would like to have an extra attack. But that all depends on if this hits or not. So he might be more...
You have how many cards? You have 4?
I have 4. He might be required to block this.
Yeah, I think I might have to. Just because I don't want him to get another attack. Like, if he gets Devastating Blow, it's not great for me because he gets rid of the time. And if I remove the bottom 2 cards, he gets Enraged Blast, which is also not great for me because it probably unlocks all of his guys and he gets 2 Anger. It's just pretty annoying. It's also not inconsequential damage, but it is going to suck when he power points me for an aura, like Aura Drill or whatever, but it's possible that we have an out to that too. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and block that with Black Speedy Dodge. I can discard a card from my hand to make him discard a card. I am going to do that. I'm going to discard this Heroic Energy Sphere.
Sure, and I'm going to discard this Drill.
I see. Okay, I assume that this is on the stack. This gets discarded, then this goes here.
Sure.
If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I don't know that the order matters. for this particular matchup, just at the top of it at least. The Namekian deck definitely matters. But,
All right.
okay, well, I am going to go ahead and... See, now I can kind of escape with this, which is not really what we wanted to do, but it'll trade one card for two of his cards. I guess I trade these cards too, so it's pretty annoying. But this hand just isn't that great right now. So I'm going to go ahead and play a Blinding Energy move. Banish the top two cards of my deck, and combat will end after this. It's an energy attack. I assume each one will block it with the Orange Steady Drill.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's actually an incredibly aggravating card.
I've done it. I've aggravated him.
Unfortunately, I just feel like I have to keep this card. Sure.
Okay. I'll discard this Black Defensive first.
And I'll have to discard my stare down that I did have.
Nice.
And my Ginyu.
Wouldn't have got it anyway because we discarded the thing. But,
Right, but I had that's why I love with Ginyu.
Yeah.
So I was like, mother.
Alright, so I'm gonna draw these cards.
Sure.
These cards are good. I don't know if I can go in combat with them good, but like they're pretty good. I just don't know that I ever want to go to combat.
I don't think you do, especially with Visiting the Past out. I mean,
I might actually with Visiting the Past out now that I think about it.
but you're sacrificing an extra card.
It's true. No, it's true. I
on
am.
your turn.
No, I am. You're right. So I will have 5 versus his 4 though. I guess 6 versus his 5. But I'll have this. I'll have this. I'm gonna probably bottom this with Visiting the Past, and I'll have this. I am gonna go to combat. I'm gonna break Visiting the Past and get Timeless Warrior's Tool.
Okay.
Because my hand did not have any blocks. I will put this card on the bottom. I don't think I have to reveal it. I do not, but I'll show the camera. It's a devastating blow. Okay. It's battle. Intent. Okay, maybe that's not incredibly great. Resource management, it feels fine. I'm gonna leave with a confrontation.
Definitely not the best card for him to lead with. Like, I mean, it is the best card for him to lead with. Not what I wanted to see. So let's.
Does this resolve us in a bit?
Yeah, I would totally. Okay. So.
Probably gonna take the orange uppercut. Let me see what we got. We have orange focus and suspect. Can you play with it up actually?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's an energy attack. Searching maneuver searches for a drill, which is annoying, but uppercut searches for a lot more stuff, which is more annoying. You could also just go get. Although, what could I go get? An energy combat card. And I have the time, so maybe it's not that great. Could go get like the Squadron Hawk, which would be medium annoying.
Offensive strike.
Yeah.
The Squadron Hawk.
Yeah, I don't really like you having searching maneuver either, though. I will take the orange uppercut.
Sure.
But I don't know if that's right. What do you think about that? I think it's right. I mean, it's the most powerful.
I'm gonna grab PowerPoint.
Yeah, but you won't hit with it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, granted, I don't know your hand, but if you take this,
you
the next best.
You saw me get this.
Right.
So like, I don't know. That just gets it always. So it's kind of annoying, but I mean, it's fine.
All right, so it's on me.
Yeah.
Look at Krillin all maxed out over there.
Yeah, he's pretty buff. It's just like the show. He dominates.
Right.
He's so good.
So I am just gonna go ahead and lead with the orange section.
How much is it for right now? Do you mind me asking?
It depends. Does it matter? It's for a lot. And it should be for 2. You're actually maxed out.
It
should just be for
over 1,000. Well, plus the 2 from Birder. Is that? Do you count that? You count that?
Mm-hmm.
You're over 10,000. So it's 2 plus 2.
Oh yeah.
So it's for 4 total.
4.
Do I want to take that? Because if I can just float this. Yeah. I'll make him use the Ginyu. He has Goldo left.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, I will take it, actually. I'll go to 6 above.
You're up.
I'm going to go ahead and lead with a Destructive Disc.
That's really aggravating.
Yeah, it's really
great.
great.
It can't be blocked. So
Yeah, and then this turns this off.
Steady drill's done. Sure. So that's definitely gonna happen. It's gonna be 5-1, right?
It's 5-1, yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna let Birder take the 1, just because I have a gut feeling he's going away. And then we're gonna go with 5. So.
I think this does apply to it actually, which is pretty annoying. I just realized.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless, I feel like Birder's still gonna take the 1.
No, for sure. I'm just saying it's only 3, so it's not gonna be pretty critical. Which I was thinking I was gonna just completely decimate this combat.
Yeah, no, because that's a.
It's a modifier.
It's a modifier. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3.
Well, you can't prevent. You still can't prevent that. Yep, 2, 3. Okay. I will destroy the orange state drill though, since I did
successful
energy attack.
Just fine. I'm going to go ahead and just cast a Precise Shot.
Okay, and what happens when you hit?
I get to search for your library for 1 card and make you discard it, and I get to raise my anger level 1.
Okay. And this is for 4 and 2?
Yep. I feel like right now you kind of committed to holding on to your time.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I really only have 1 more attack left.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
But I would probably stop the Ginyu attack anyway, and then I would have 2 less stages. I really just want to get that extra card out of your hand. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, this doesn't go great for me. Yeah, I guess I will. Man. Yeah, I may have backed myself into a corner. Sorry, I'm taking so long to think about
this.
this.
Fine. I mean, usually, like, I wouldn't mind in your position throwing away the time, but being that you've already cracked your too busy in the past, it's like really your last one.
Right. I just don't know that I want to take 2 stages on Krillin because I only get to use his attack once, which is pretty annoying. Okay, I will. Yeah, I will take it. So I take 4. Oh, sorry, 2, 3, 4. You can search my deck for a card.
Sure, and I'll raise my anger level 1. All right, let's see. He has any 1-ups left. He's got 1 heroic plan, 1 heroic sphere, I think, left. And 1 energy, 2 energy webs. Scout maneuver. Let's see. Black reflection. He's got 2 black reflections. I could cut 1 down. I think I kind of just like taking the last energy sphere in case I ever get into a position. Let me see. I think I should still have 2 body switches. I do, so there's a chance later in this game I can. Then again, I mean, maybe just cutting down on his black reflections are better. Just because that card's really powerful. What can he actually get, though? Nothing too fantastic. I think I'm just going to take the last 1-up. Seems the most effective.
Okay.
And it just makes you discard.
It's just discarded? Okay.
Yeah. All right, and you're up.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to play this card or not. I'm trying to decide if I think he's going to get off a body switch this game or not.
So someone's holding a scout maneuver. Or, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe so. Bet you won't.
It's a good bet. Okay. What does this do exactly?
It's pretty sweet. Hope you attack me with a physical attack.
Alright. Well, I'm going to attack you with this physical attack, but banish, I'm going to banish your drill. Lower your anger, I guess, and I'll raise mine. Banish the drill, banish the other drill. Jeez. And, I guess I can get one of your attacks that I care about. I guess I'll get an orange stare down, because I can play that later.
Seems pretty good. Now I kind of wish I took that black reflection.
Yeah. I just don't know. I kind of wanted to save this if I could critical one of your guys away, but
I'm just going to block using the drill.
yeah, that's fine.
And I'll hold on to this block for
Alright,
later.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to send it with Ginyu. Ginyu, Captain. And we're going to grab the last man standing.
Sure.
Good old Jito.
Alright. This time?
Times Warriors Tool.
Yeah, I might. It's my last two
last
stages.
attack.
Yeah, I actually will time this one.
Alright.
I just wanted to get Jace out. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and... It's scary because I don't really want to go into his turn with no stages. I could just like die, which is pretty scary. But it might just be worth it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and send with Krillin.
Sure.
It's just for with the modifier, it's 3 and 1.
Sure. So definitely just gonna have Birder take the 1, and we'll take the 3 right off the top.
Yep. No, this was
2, 3. Yeah, that drill is very backbreaking, especially against Krillin, which your deck is just so energy.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna get this guy.
Oh, that's right.
No, you're good.
Sure.
Okay. Are you passing?
Yep. Actually, oh, you know what? I did mess up. Ginyu definitely should have taken the 1. That way I could have activated.
Oh, sure.
He would have been live and would have gotten back.
Well, you can't pay the stages.
Can't pay the stages, but it still would have been another physical attack.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can if you want to take the stage on Arkham. What did you take it on? Do it on Birder? Where did you take it?
We'll do that. I did take it on Birder.
Okay.
We'll do that, and then I'll just have Rakim take over combat.
Okay. Are you going to send for how much? It's a decent amount. You're over 10,000, so it's for
3,
2. 5. Yeah, for 3, 5. 5 stages.
5 stages.
Yeah, that's not very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so now we got destroyed. So I don't know what to do. Man, I feel like this turn was really good, and I don't know, probably killed myself at some point. I really don't want to pitch this card, but like I was planning on it, but now I just don't know if I can. I will. Yeah, I will just pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ordeal comes in.
Yep.
You entered on me?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't complain with that. So
No,
we got this guy. Let's start taking up dice. So my hand's not that great. Don't feel super comfortable in entering, but being that he has no stages, I'm just gonna go for the throat here. A little magic reference.
Sure.
Yeah, let's enter. Also, being I did draw this, which is pretty sweet. So we're gonna definitely just gonna lead with a Ginyu attack, just so Goldo is online.
Okay, I need to see how many cards are left.
Putting the pressure.
So
right now we're looking at 5 and 2 stages. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
7 and 2 stages. 2 stages.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop energy attack and discard this energy attack.
Sure.
So make you discard a card from your hand.
All right. I will discard the physical block.
Okay. I'll pass.
Okay. So next, I think I'm just going to Orange Stare Down, banishing his Smooth Drill for sure.
This guy.
Cut off that life source. And that's definitely going to be 6, 7 life cards, 2 stages.
Okay. I'm gonna stop this one as well.
All right.
It banishes, and then I search your deck to banish another one. Is there one in here? It searched the discard pile and the deck. I got one out of the discard pile earlier, so I assume that there's just the deck left.
Yep.
Do you have it in your hand?
I do not.
Okay. You can tell me. We're friends here. All right. This is gone. This is relatively shuffled. And I will pass.
All right. So it looks like you just drew a bunch of blocks. I'm going to go in with Raccoon.
Sure. It's for 5?
Yep.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Pass.
Passing again?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to have Goldo pay 3 for an Enraged Blast.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 in 2 stages. And I'll raise my anger level too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think I'm dead now. Oh, I have 4 cards. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. I have 1 card left. I don't know that I can kill him with this hand. Yeah, I am pretty sure I cannot. Let's see. So Goldo is active. Yeah. I can't pass. I would have to go to combat. I can discard this to the mastery. This is not that great. This is also not that great. It's fine. I have this type, but he blocks. He has 1 attack, 2 attacks. I mean, all I have to do is survive this combat, and I can't kill him. So I'm gonna concede. I don't have anything.
Yeah.